Design Dialogues is a unique platform for emerging creatives and industry thought leaders to network, interact, forge cross-sector connections, and share their knowledge and experience. It's a place to ask the tough questions, to make critical appraisals, and consider our unique design and creative offering within the global context.
Blue collar, white collar again is just clothing that I really believe in, but I keep it simple. It's got nothing to do with fashion, and it's just my own thing. In the process of me losing everything, what I've learned in life is that the only value that you've got is your life. Turn your own lights on. And you can start off with nothing. I started off with 10 ties. 10 ties, that's all you need. Don't think I don't have the money to start a business, you do. What I've learned the hard way is that it's not about success. It's not about being the best, it's about being you.
We're all part of this ecosystem. If I can make the person next to me happier, my life will become better. Is Shopstar going to be a success? I don't think it's about that anymore. It's about these guys. These are some of our clients, these amazing creative people that produce incredible products in this country. It's about us being able to take these guys and setting them up to win. It's not about the money anymore.
I think for me the biggest thing is not to be scared. When you venture out as an entrepreneur, you're not sure where things are going to go, but essentially everything you do will lead to something and it will work out.
You know, being creative is different from being a business owner. And when you are these things, how are you supposed to manage it all together? Can I maintain the brand identity, please the customers, and still grow as a designer? This is not just about pleasing the customer, it's not about pleasing the designer, it's about growing this thing that stays exciting.
Opening a shop really helped us to both establish ourselves as a brand for the local clients, but it also helped us to understand our brand better because we were able to interact with real customers and develop that physical presence.
The software is going to change. The tools you use are not nearly as important as the value of the people you work with. Once you grow a business and you employ lots of people, as soon as you scale up to that, you're no longer actually being creative, you're basically managing a big creative machine. The thing that I've come away with is that you have to keep reinventing yourself. You have to keep current, knowing when to change tack completely, change to something completely different, or stay focused on what you do best, making yourself more niche and knowing the balance.
Laugh when you fail, but laugh when you succeed. Because sometimes the biggest dangers that you have is that you become so successful and so pompous, you begin to think that you've actually made a big difference. And meanwhile, all that you do is possibly made one design which is a drop in the ocean, which probably people will never notice.
With architecture, you have many moments when you realize that perhaps you're out of sync with the nature of the times that you're in. And I think for me, the last 3 to 4 years, I've realized that I'm able to offer much, much more than a traditional architectural service, and that I'm interested in design and clothing and fashion. And I've realized that in order for me to really fulfill my potential, I need to go beyond architecture. So it's actually gradual rather than an aha moment.
Ultimately, creativity is about the joy and the discipline of doing what we do and accepting that maybe only 1 out of 10 people will understand that what we do. So I think if you really want to resonate and have an impact in society, be in line with your values, do what you do that makes sense, and I think time will be often the best judge of your works.